LaToya, you mentioned something that you still remember 3+ years after the case. Tell everybody.
It's the stained glass or the stained slides. Basically, I had very, very little, if any, knowledge about the scientific aspects of our case, and just now, when I come across some things that were presented from the scientific part of the case, I remember those things, and one of them happens to be the stained slides.
And again, as I understand it, it was put up on the screen. It was more than just words. They gave you visual images.
Right. It was more than words. They didn't just tell us about the slide or about they didn't just tell us about it. They actually showed it to us, and they showed us what it would look like if it wasn't stained versus what it looks like when it is stained and what that meant. And I think that sometimes it can be a little time consuming, but assume that we're jurors and we don't know. That would be like one thing that I would say, go at it that way, only because some things we're not sure of. So it's like, tell us what it is, and then show you. And yeah, I remembered it.
Richard, I know your case had a gentleman, and there really wasn't much dispute that he worked with and around a lot of different types of asbestos products. Was it easy for you to understand the difference between gaskets packing and thermal insulation, half rounds and mud and cement? Were those concepts you were able to understand? And if so, what tools did the lawyers use to help you understand?
What I can recall, I think there was a visual of a flange, and oh my gosh, there was visuals of packing and gaskets, but not in the sense of the actual experiment. Which I think may be a good asset to, use as a video demonstration of how the experiment, or taking off a gasket from a flange, how much it does really, does give off the asbestos. I think that'd be helpful. You really can't, if you can simulate it, there's technology is phenomenal these days. I'm sure you can. I know it's money, but I think that would help, because we had visuals of all that stuff, but that's not really, that's just a picture. Show me. You could tell me, but you got to show me also.
Right. So you would have liked to see visuals of the work practices?
Yes.
And pictures of the products?
Correct.
Okay.